let's play. Hey, let's play.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, so I was saying in the intro, now I can't hear it well enough, that I'm using one of my mouse broke. And I was switching between stuff, and I clicked the mic button on the intro screen, and it didn't click properly, and so I was talking to myself on accident this time. I mean, well, it's always an accident, but I mean, usually I just forget. This time I actually clicked it, but it didn't click properly, so I've been talking to you guys and nothing, nothing. So anyway, I'm on my laptop. I'm using the fingers. Anyway, we're getting back into Dragon Age. I want to do a little house cleaning first. I want to go back and check a path that I didn't do because I know it's coming up where we are, and so I just want to go back and clear out a room. So we'll do that first. We were we kind of got into a battle with some mean guys, and they wiped us, and that's where I called my last stream. Also, if you look at my description, I am starting my campaign over at Twitch. I think um, it is down there. Go click my Twitch link and sign up and subscribe. I have a donation goal. If you look, can you see this? In the bottom right, I have a donation goal. I want to get a new gaming PC. I've got Cammy and Rachel and Desert Darling and Indigo who have all donated towards my PC. You guys are gentle people and scholars. Okay, let's first of all let's look at the map here. You know what? Let me check one thing first because I have been having some audio syncing problems as well. Looks good, guys. Okay. Can I move? No? Okay. Oh, that room was way back here, I think. So let's go this way. Also, the other thing I want to do is make sure everybody's got their stuff up. They do. All buffs are up, guys. Oh, we even missed the loot here. Which I didn't really need that. That's worthless, but... Oh, wait. Maybe it wasn't as turned around as I thought? Or maybe it was down. Can I change floors? No. Well, I don't want to travel there. I'm already there. Alright, well this doesn't look like we are where I thought I was. Hello, Cammy, how are you? I am all turned around already. And I just started this stream. Alright, let's continue on then. Wait, is this a... no? Okay. We'll continue on back through the caves. How you doing, Cammy? Cammy made... oh, I mean, I assume Cammy said she's gonna accept affiliate over on Twitch. So I assume that means she's planning on moving and staying. Where are we? Oh, did we do this battle already? Did I forget to save where we were? I loaded up the wrong save, maybe. That's alright. We'll do it again then. Things aren't so dire that we can't do this again. Get a heal on Alistair. Easy mode. Get out of here. Hello, Mr. Mage. How are you? I assume the audio is okay. If it's not, let me know. Wow, someone just shot at me. They didn't give Alistair a chance to heal. I need some mana too. Give me your mana, sir. No, I said I need mana. Alright, we'll get it, I guess. What are you doing? Liliana leveled up. I don't remember how we leveled her up last time. I think we went advanced tactics, probably? Wait a minute. Can you open this? Insufficient skill. I wonder if that will allow us to open it. If we go 2 into cunning. You don't think you hear the game? Are you serious? Okay, let me check quick. Come now. Okay, let me check quick. Come now. Okay, let me check quick. Let me... Oh, I'm hearing that through... Okay. Normally I don't hear that music. No. Sorry, guys. Without having a mouse over here, I am just really struggling. Oh, stop! Oh. I need to get a new mouse. I can't do it with the fucking thing. Give me a sec. I know, can't we? Because my other mouse broke. That's what I was saying earlier. My other mouse broke, so I'm doing it with the touchpad, and everything is not responding the way it should be. The lobby music shouldn't be loud anymore. It was just me breaking shit.
play.
Okay, Cammy, tell me if you hear this now.
Did you hear that,
Cammy?
The lobby music shouldn't be loud anymore. The game sound is back, yeah.
Okay, hold your ears possibly maybe for a second here. The lobby music should be yeah, it's fine.
Hey, let's play.
And now the echo's gone. Okay. Because when I switched over to headphones, now there's two inputs. But for whatever reason, the headphones doesn't work with the intermission screen, so I'm using a second mic there. So I've got to constantly go between the two. And so with the mouse being broken and the mics and just shit not working in general, it's amazing that I'm even alive right now. What's going on, Turner? Hello, Christy. Hello, Cammy. Okay. If we go 2 to Cunning and 1 to Dex and Combat Training, and she's going Archer, so Sustained. I don't like Sustained, but they're both Sustained, so I don't have a choice. Let's do this. God, you guys are gross. Quit being disgusting, you guys. Can you do this now?
I shall.
Still not? I gave you 2 to Cunning and you still can't... That's annoying. Alright. Now where are we going? Here. Yeah, Shadow Hearts are better. The pink ones are not. They are not good. After our bad day of Rocket League, I'm glad we're back in Dragon Age. That Rocket League day, that was fun. Cammy came in and saved us with golf. You might need to live. Man. Please leave my tank alone. Sweet. So how you guys all doing? Thanks for coming by. It's already going better than, like I said, than it was on Tuesday.
Very well.
And also, guys, I'm moving to Twitch at some point, so don't forget that. My link for the Twitch, my Twitch channel is in the description. Please go check it out. And please go leave me a follow. I do plan on, when I move over there, I am going to get affiliate in a week. That is the absolute plan, and I will do everything I can to get there. Affiliate in a week. Cammy plans on reaching affiliate tomorrow, which will be 8 days for her, which is really good. This was the path we didn't see before. Thank you, Cammy. I think you're talking to me, right, Cammy? There's a goat in here. Hello, Mr. Goat. How are you? We got ambushed by a considerably bigger Drake. Please. Guys, I'm trying to... Okay, dragon. I won't have any... Wow, he... Oh no, he's on me! Oh, not good. Wow. I don't have... Is this Drake almost dead? No. Okay. I don't have the, poultice on his action bar. Leave me alone, Drakes. I don't think I'll be able to get away from him. I doubt they'll respawn. Did I have to do all that again? Was there a save point? Leave me alone, Drake. I need Alistair to run a little faster. This is not high speed. This is low speed and low drag or something. I don't know, it's not quick. I am running faster than they are, but that's only gonna help until I get back to this side of the map. Oh look, there's a... I wonder if I can make me glitch him into the wall or something. Nope, they're not respawning. I need to figure out where the poultice is. Oh, it's in the inventory, I think, right? Let's also check what our maneuvers are here. Sustained. 2 is an actable. Weapon and shield. That's 2 and 3. 4 is a sustained. Another active. Another active. Alright. Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh wow, he just like two-shot me. Drake said no dice, you're dead. Okay. I didn't expect them to just outright kill me like that. They're only Drakes. Where am I? Of course. Alright. We're not having very good luck today. We didn't start at the beginning, or where we were last week, and then we wiped on Drakes. Please. I got 2 heals there. I got one from Oregon as well. Desert Darlin, hello! How are you? Desert Darlin is currently our lead donator, so she will be eligible. She is the most eligible one for an autographed book giveaway for my donation goal. Also, Desert Darlin put a lot of hearts in the chat, which means...
Oh, there's a big surprise! That's an incredible... I think I'm gonna have a heart attack and die from that surprise!
Why are you giving me the finger, Cammy? I didn't do anything to you. That's not nice, guy. You can be a lot nicer about this. Okay. Liliana leveled up again, and now we know that giving her 2 cunning won't allow her to open the chest, so we're not going to do it. We'll just give her something that's not bad. We should eventually get her up to 20 strength so she can use some warrior stuff. Oh wait, but she's not a warrior. She's archer now. Let's give her 1 in con. Now I want to go with this one instead. And let's save it quick. So we don't have to do that again. Desert Darling, you didn't say anything about my awesome thing I had for you. My clip. Also, I haven't hung out with her, with the exception of our streams, in a few days. So tonight, darling, I expect we're gonna watch a movie or Dead Like Me or something. Even though the last 2 nights, I canceled instead of her. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. Alright, Mario. That's not what I wanted. Where are you going? Why does that Dragonling have a health poultice?
It is begun.
Did we aggro something? Okay. Let's see if we can get through here without dying to the drakes this time.
Dragons are not to be toyed. Very well. It shall be done.
Please leave me alone. Okay, we got it this time, I think. No, why me? Alistair, take care of this. Alistair. Morgan. Oh, she's dead too. Got to put the poultice. Stop. Unstun. Oh wait, where? It's not the inventory. Oh, it's on 8 though. Really? Oh, your hearts are keeping me from winning. This is not supposed to be this difficult. I'm getting a little annoyed, you guys. Hey, by the way, can you, like, at least pretend to keep them off me? He becomes a fortress. Nope. This is what I want. That's fine. I like a good fingering. I don't. Oh!
Very well. I shall do it.
Please.
Shall be done.
We got this one. Alright. Which is what I thought last time, but we actually got it this time. Okay. Drake scale. Drake scale armor, new quest. I like it. Good. What do we got here? Rubble? Pile of dragon filth. Stone warrior statuette. It's a gift. Why do they keep goats in here? Turner, what's wrong with your face palming? Did you eat some bad queso? I need 1 second. Okay, I think I got it, but now I think that's better. There we go. Alright, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Don't encourage it, Cammy. You don't scare me. That didn't even scare me. Who are you? Oh, there's a bunch of them back here.
I will not fail.
Oh no, they just turned me against my friends. That's all that was. Evil, evil mage. Which way was I going? I don't remember which way is the right way and which way is the wrong way. It's just exactly what I said last time. But I feel like we went that other way last time, and that was the end way. This is a big room. And I came to a safe spot, which means I don't know what's going on. What is it? Was I here last time? I just don't remember which way I'm supposed to be going. Quit saying things that can be interpreted multiple ways, Turner. Why are you like that? Why does it gotta be like that, Turner? What is this way? Oh yeah, okay. I remember going through that last time. So let's try the other way first. Oh, I know you guys are tired of me. You're like, this guy, just play the game. Quit running in circles. I get it. I understand.
Must not exhaust our supplies. Shall be done. Don't give them the advantage.
It's a good thing Alistair's as tanky as he is.
Run while you can. Is that all you've got?
Come, let us end this.
You will run, fear me.
Where are you going? Oh, great. Okay.
Wipe them out.
Somebody help. Alistair, I need you to not be up there. Okay.
Oh, you'll pay for that.
Really? Did you kill him? Oh, he did kill him.
Off I go. Just die already. That all my blood. On it.
I don't think I'll be able to get away. The best thing I can do is... Wait a minute. Don't you think this should be active? Oh, I forgot that I switched them around. And I didn't save it.
I go. Done. Off I go.
Oh, well, okay. First of all, let's do this again. Unless it is... Yeah, it didn't. That's not what I wanted. It was a sustain, so I guess I'm not too worried about it right now, but... Wait a minute. Let's try to get it this time. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hit the like button for me. We are playing some Dragon Age. Hopefully we're going to keep everybody together this time and we're not going to run off. Quite hitting me.
Shall be done.
Okay, so we aggroed that guy, and things came out from all directions. So I guess we'll have to aggro him first. What if I just select me and see if I can aggro him?
Careful! I must.
Oh, everybody! I think we got a plan now.
Begin the onslaught. I am your It is done. Glorious again.
We didn't wipe that time. Spellweaver. Oh, that's an arcane warrior sword. Interesting. Is there something up here? Oh, those guys didn't aggro. Maybe that's why we didn't wipe.
As you say.
They killed more again. Guys, please. He got stuck on Alistair.
That shall be done.
I'm not mad about that. Welcome back, Morrigan. Alright. Really?
I am ready.
No, no,
Trap right ahead.
where? Show me. Will they all follow now? No. That's the thing I don't like about using this method is I don't know. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. Oh, come on now. I have my fingers on the wrong button. What else is this way?
You say.
I'm getting really tired of drinks.
You say. Very well.
Now we get our hands dirty. Let's end this.
No corner shall be given.
Enough.
That went well.
Did go well, actually. What do we have here? A dragon egg. Life drinker. Restriction blood mage. Interesting. Is this a thing? No. Alright, so we're gonna go back. I don't know if you guys remember where we were on Saturday, but we're gonna go back there. I don't think there's anything to do up here. Yeah, oh, okay. Saving the game again. Okay. Alright guys, I'm sorry. Give me one more second. Again, I apologize. Alright guys, I'm really sorry for the delay. I was sitting here and I was getting like really warm. And like, I haven't been feeling amazing today and I was like getting really warm. So I went over to go look at the thermostat and it was sitting at 80, which is like the minimum that I keep it at. And so I was like, what's going on? So I just took some time to cool myself down. I turned down the thermostat a little bit. Because normally I keep my thermostat like 84. But anyway, was Christy telling jokes? Let me look at the chat before I get back into the game here. Where is my slider? My slider's gone. Here it is. Quick talk shirt about JC. Way to go, Thomas. You talked shirt about me. That will teach you. JC's the best brother in the world. I agree. JC's an awesome guy. I agree. Bear dance. That's neither here nor there. Christy's a Grinch. Not so much. Corny jokes. I got eaten by a dragon. Oh hi. Run. Yeah. You guys were quite awful toward me. You awful, awful people. Why would you act like this? Oh, that's a hamster. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, Thomas. How are you guys? Welcome back, Christy. Which way were we going? This way, right? Okay, I do feel a little bit better now. I feel like it's cooling down a little bit. I was like sweating before. Okay, yeah, we were in here for a brief second.
Trap right ahead.
I don't care about your trap. Actually, you know what?
Right ahead.
Just trigger, please. Liliana.
Begin the onslaught. Lost me and you.
Oh! How did I die? Morgan, you did not do your job. It's always a lot easier for me to go from JC to Morgan because they have all the same spells. And it's a lot easier for me to use her since I can put them all in the same slots. Wait a minute, did I get him? Use a lesser injured kit on her.
Right.
Everybody seems to be on par to where they need to be right now. So, I like another lesser injury kit. Yeah, Thomas was talking shirts about me. Man, Thomas, why you gotta be like that? What did I do to you? I thought
Very
you were
well.
my friend.
As you say.
Again, thanks you all for coming out. I appreciate
It is
seeing you.
begun.
There was 10 in chat just a second ago. Maybe Darlin left us for work. She said, I'm not sticking around here anymore. That is okay. No, no, no. We're talking about shirts, Cammy. As in, eat your heart out, girls. Hands off the merchandise. There's hello, Margot again. Margot would have liked that one. Christy, can you type that to Margot for me? We should get a save right as we approach. Maybe we won't. Because we wiped here last time and it was not good. Is anybody close to leveling?
What?
What? Don't get an
Tell me.
attitude with me. Oops. Type the hands off the merchandise lyric for Margot. You. That's right.
Stop.
Last time we fought with
You
these
will
guys,
go
right?
no further.
Is that so?
You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
I've come from the urn of sacred
You
ashes.
did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
Sorry, and I asked these guys if they were from Tevinter. Again, something that doesn't really come into play until Inquisition. And what's happened to the ashes? I mean, it's the only thing I'm in here for.
They are still within this temple. But why do we need ashes when we serve the risen Andraste in all her glory?
So you can give me the urn then.
So you are after the ashes? Perhaps there is a way for you to make up for your desecration of our home and temple.
I'm listening.
Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
Who's best are you trying to be, Thomas? Her greatest champion. I think you said something about an agreement.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Father Colgrim. I lead the disciples of Andraste. The ashes you seek reside atop this mountain, watched by an immortal guardian who refuses to accept the truth of the risen lady. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
I was gonna let that scene end. Christy, do you not remember Y2J's? Here, I'll help you quick. Because the old one, a long time ago, it was this. He'd come out like this, and he'd break the walls down, break down the walls, and he'd do some da-da-da-da-da stuff. Right. Is that good? HBK pose. Which one? Oh, yeah. The, because you can't... You have to do the leg thing, but it kind of... Oh, yeah, and then he went like that. That's what that was. Yep. Yep. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was, what was it? It was this, and then this, and then this. I'm watching the playback. The Rikishi pose. I might get demonetized for the Rikishi pose. Because there was always one way I remember the Rikishi, because he did he get like this and he'd go pat pat rub rub dance dance, and he went like that. That's the Rikishi. Alright, back to the game. I'm gonna need to clip that. Um. Yeah. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist. So you want to just toss them out the window?
I speak not of destruction.
That's right, Thomas.
Beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own again. All it would take is a drop of her blood. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge. Through it, all the power that is held in the ashes will be returned to Our Lady.
Oh, can I give you stand back? There's a hurricane coming through. I probably could. This is supposed to be a Let's Play, not a Let's WWE. I'm gonna have to take the headphones off for this one. I think it's, stand back! There's a hurricane coming through! And it does this spin thing. Right? There's I'm not afraid of a cane. And the cane is just like a went in the flames. Okay. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge, though all the power that is ashes will be returned to Our Lady. I really need the ashes. I mean, I really need the ashes, you guys.
Evil? Who are you to judge us? To us,
Yeah, you think so, Indy?
Andraste will grant us victory!
Someone got married? What? Why would they do that? Oh, we're not paying attention to Alistair. Oh, and then I'm whiffed it. Please, Alistair, please. No, I didn't finish it. Alistair, you need to live. That guy only had one hit on him. Oh boy, okay.
No! Terrible!
I agree. Run! Run, guy! Wait a minute, is he going... Did he de-aggro? Okay. We've got a chance here. We've got a chance. You don't want me to Ric Flair. Woo! That would have broke your ears if I did that. Uh-oh, Nightbot got Margot for something. Oh yeah, okay. Rap song. I know D'Lo Brown's rap song. Oh, okay. Indy wants me to do the WWE for my donations. I agree with Christy. What will you do, Indy? Yeah. Okay, guys. Group heal. Revival.
you say.
Oh, I got two of them.
I need healing.
Shall be done.
For the fool's lane!
Oh, he did it himself.
Don't give them the advantage!
Nice. No, 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 there's one over here. Please, Alistair. Try to be attentive. GG, guys. Emerald ring. Nothing. Okay. That would be a rogue thing.
I do not think I will recover from this quickly.
We got him, guys.
That was a close call.
Close call, guys. Alright, because everybody died. Catch you all later, Tom. I mean, catch you later, Thomas, not you all. I hope you have a good evening. Or, yeah, night. I think you're probably going to sleep. Or no. What time is it for you, Thomas? I don't remember. Anyway. We only just barely got through this one. Let's cycle through here. Let's do this. And let's medkit her. Good. Oh. Beautiful! Ah ha 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 ha! Okay, good. You're bored now because I stopped doing the WWE stuff? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys stopped requesting the WWE stuff. When you were requesting, I could do them, but then you stopped. Alright, so it's getting to be a little Dragon Age-y. 5 AM? What are you doing? I'm not sure how much I like dragons flying around. Stop.
Be cautious. A dragon such as this is better to avoid than engage.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. See? Darwin still wants to see gaming. Not Val Venus. Hello, ladies. Or whatever the epic sex was. Stone Cold. But all he does is the head thing. Someone needs to tell me what's going on. Is this a way? No, Gus is not here right now. We can go back into the ruined temple this way. I can pet Gus later. Sometimes I bring Gus and sometimes I don't. It just depends what the mission calls for. And the mission didn't call for Gus right now. I didn't see where the dragon landed, though. Liliana, please.
On my way.
You are the worst rogue I've ever seen. Do a Trish Stratus entrance. I don't remember Trish Stratus at all. I mean, I know what she looks like. I could never have those kind of breasts. I remember the Stephanie McMahon theme song. I'm a little nervous about this dragon right now. Like, because it's been kind of rough up until this point, and then, like, with doing this on PC, it still feels a little clunky. Okay, the dragon's not here, it seems like. Poor JC, why? What's wrong with JC? Why is JC poor?
We must be close. This is holy ground. I can feel it.
Liliana.
Looking for little old me?
I might be. What do you know about this? Anything?
Next to nothing, I'm afraid.
Okay, well.
Perhaps there is little to know about this place, or I simply have not discovered its secrets.
You guys want to make Liliana mad? Pile of
Shall be
rubble.
done.
I wonder if that's better. It doesn't look better. So far, a lot of this has just been crap. Stuff that I can't even pretend to give Alistair. Andraste's arrows. Interrupts spellcasting. Oh, you know what? We should do that, though. Let's put fire arrows or something on Liliana. Yeah. Oh wait, this is better than what he has. 2 armor, 4 spell resistance. Yeah, let's do it. Armor of Diligence, but you can't use it yet. That's got 8.8 armor, 8 fatigue, 2 dex, spirit resistance. It's hard call between those. Is this better? No. His Templar shield is better. Tevinter shield? Still not good. What about here? Blood mage only. Spirit resistance, spell resistance. Everybody's got a necklace though. Emerald ring is just a ring. Ring of faith is mage only. Okay, well we did upgrade his hands. Yeah, Indigodye came in for a second. He was like, "I'm done." He said he didn't like the dancing. I don't know Seth Rollins. I mean, he's new. I know who he is, but I don't know anything about him. Which way did we come in? Oh wait, we're going this way. Oh, I remember this now.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim.
Who are you?
I am the Guardian, the protector of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I have waited years for this.
Why have you been here for so long?
It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task
What's going on, Hardcase?
and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
The Imperium? I think they're talking about Tevinter. It's no longer as powerful as it once was.
Ah, is it not? Then perhaps this is the beginning of the end.
What can you tell me about the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste. What else is there to tell?
How do I get to the urn?
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
Guys, a reminder, I am going to move over to Twitch in 9 days. Well, 9 days, I guess, is when my Twitch campaign ends. That's when I'll order my PC. But my link to my Twitch is in the description. I think it is. I actually didn't check it. I know I put it there, but sometimes it doesn't save. Let me check. Yep. Twitch.tv/JCAuthorAuth. Please go over and drop a follow for me. I would appreciate it. But what if I'm not worthy?
Then you will not come to the ashes. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself.
Thank you, Turner.
If not,
What is the gauntlet?
the gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares.
I'm afraid. Alright, let's get this over with.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past, your suffering, and the suffering of others. You betrayed Jowan to Irving. He was almost killed, and he lost the one thing that mattered. Lily. Jowan trusted you.
Jowan was a
Tell
dirtbag.
Do you think you failed, Jowan?
This is interesting. I don't remember if I... This is the first time I ever took this path with Jowan, so I haven't seen these options yet. He was dabbling in blood magic.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
One wonders what this Guardian's purpose is. Be wary of his traps.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
And what of those that follow you?
What about him?
Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would have been better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais, you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Okay, so some Guardian guy was just like, I'll show you. You'll see. That was a WWE thing too, but who was that? If you guys remember who that was, let me know. Okay, I'm not so thrilled about what's going on here. I do remember this being kind of rough.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not.
Okay.
Of what do I speak?
So it looks like we've got riddles. The smallest lark could carry it, but the strongest man could not. What do I speak of? The plague would fit. Let's try the plague.
That is not
No,
of what
okay.
I speak.
Alright.
Right there!
It is done.
Okay.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Okay, repeat it.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams was my first thought. The moon could also fit? Indigestion, that's a really good one.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light.
Okay.
Of what do I speak?
I guess we're gonna try dreams.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Okay. So we didn't have to fight that time.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
It sounds like home.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak? It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Okay, I wonder who these guys are. Some sort of prophets, maybe.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. That sounds like Taiwan's legal system. It's gotta be vengeance, right?
Yes, my husband Hysarian would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
That's not very religious.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Stars, mountains, clouds, sheep.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Maybe mountains?
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Is Tevinter to our south? Because I thought it was to our north. I'd have to check.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Woman. That's a good answer, too.
No man has seen it.
Hello,
but
Goddess
all
Shadow.
men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
I'm gonna say it's probably lightning?
That is not of what I speak.
It was not. How are you doing, Goddess? Oh, we leveled up. Sweet. Let me give it a quick save, just to be sure it doesn't freeze on me while I'm doing this, like it did the first time. Again, guys, thanks for coming over, hanging out. Let's just give her one across the board here. Regeneration. Okay. Yeah, I found it on Steam a couple weeks ago on sale for $3, and I said, yeah, of course. I've got them all for the 360, so I've played them all before. But, yeah, big fan of the Dragon Ages.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak? A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain.
It's gotta be jealousy,
of what
right?
Do I speak? Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alemanni, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Yeah, Inquisition was good. It's just, you have to put 150 hours in on Inquisition to beat the game. Which, I mean, it's not so bad. But I remember when I first picked up Inquisition, I played it, and like, I played it for like 20 straight hours the first day. And for 4 days, I had just this is what happened, guys. I remember, I had just finished writing one of my books. Which one was it? Maybe it was Lands Under Siege. I might have just published Lands Under Siege. Or was it... Maybe it was Purging. Maybe it was that long ago. I broke stuff. It was one of them, guys. I just finished publishing one of them. And I was like, I'm taking a break. And for a week, the only thing I did was play Dragon Age Origins. I said, I'm done. I'm not doing anything for a week except for playing this and eating pizza.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
I'm gonna need to hear it again.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Oh, weakness would sort of fit? Would time fit?
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy. This is a really hard one. I don't know.
That is not
I didn't think so. Oh, I'm a pizza connoisseur, goddess. Like, a lot of times if I have a really successful stream, I'll want pizza right away. So I was at Walmart last night, I got that, like, the big pizza that you can get for, like, $6, but it will get you, like, 4 meals. A $6 pizza for 4 meals, if you break it down, that's like what is that, $1.75 per meal? Guys, you can't go wrong. $6 for a pizza sounds ridiculous, but at $1.75 per meal? I mean, what are you gonna do?
Had fun with the riddle game?
Hello, Joanne. Fancy meeting you here. Hey, Tex, what's going on? Welcome. Guys, again, I'm moving over to Twitch. My Twitch link is in the description. If you have a Twitch account, please go over there and follow me. It's going to be a couple weeks. I've got to get my gaming PC, but I'm moving over there. I liked Sarah. I mean, she wasn't my favorite, but I did like Sarah. I didn't like Cassandra. Although Cassandra's kind of essential to the storyline. And Dragon Age actually has a movie. I was thinking about doing a movie night sometime and doing Dragon Age. Okay, had fun with the riddle game. More tricky spirits?
I didn't think I'd fool you, but am I really a spirit, or is all this in your mind? Are you in the Fade, perhaps? Honestly, I don't know. I am part of the Gauntlet, I am Jowan, I am you. All these statements are true.
You're a little odd. Of what do I speak, Jowan? Yeah, I think it's on Netflix. If you look up Dragon Age, yeah. It's basically the life of Cassandra, which you can, after watching it, you can kind of place it into the Dragon Age timeline. And what is your purpose here?
To speak to you and to offer advice. You have come so far since I saw you last. The last vestiges of your shackled life in the circle have all but fallen away. You are free of the past, and nothing will hold you back. Be strong, my friend. Do not falter. I have something for you.
Oh, you do?
Use it well. It makes me happy, knowing you will be the mage that I never could.
Items received. What did he give me? One constitution, 15 healing effects received. It's not like still water is great. But I don't need the con, but of course knowing what this battle is too. Phil skips leg day. What? Okay. If you guys have ever seen Christy and Phil interact, it's not really lovey-dovey. It's more hitty-punchy type thing. Oh no, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh, wait a minute.
Hope that's okay.
How do I get back to the spells? I don't remember how to get back to the spells, you guys. What is that button? Skills? No? Spells and talents. I need to really just lock the bar. Nope. Nope.
Defend yourself!
Nope. This is me. We're fighting ourselves, you guys. I remember that being a lot worse the last time around. Oh, she was trying to go bear. Did you see that? She was trying to cast bear. Okay, good. I wiped on that one so many times. Sonic Boom. What are you guys talking about? I scrolled up too far. I thought Hitty Punchy was funny, you guys. Oh, okay. Andraste loved her disciples as she loved the Maker. As we have faith in the Maker, so must we have faith in our
see
friends.
those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Okay.
Alistair, normal people tend to avoid strange-looking sections of floor thingies, as you say. They tend to be traps.
You don't really think they're traps, do you?
Yes? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Ratchet and Clank, I don't think I remember that. Can
And
we do
you
this?
wish to do this in front of an audience, do you? How sweet. And suddenly I want to do it.
Liliana always gets so angry.
Odd, no?
We needed to switch it up a little bit. We need to get away from this serious puzzle stuff and get a little comic relief. Liliana disapproves. Alright, let's see if we have anything we can give her. I know we've got some gifts here. Where did they go? I don't know if she'll like this or not.
Why, thank you so much.
No, she didn't like it that much. Spicy sauces. I don't think she'll like that either.
Why, thank you so much.
She wasn't too impressed.
Why, thank you so much.
Okay. Now, we need to go into single mode.
That part of the bridge looks like it's there, but I don't think it is. Try something else.
Nope, nothing to walk on.
That's it. That's an actual bridge piece right there. If we can get all the bridge pieces to be solid, we can make it across.
Here's one. I don't quite remember how this works.
Yes.
Is there a way to make them all solid at the same time? No. Okay. Whatever she's gonna do at this point is irrelevant, I think. I don't remember this puzzle at all, you guys, so bear with me. I mean, I sort of remember, but... Hey, come on. So it looks like you have to have one crossing? This is the only solid piece right now. I don't know, Goddess, what your definition of early is? Okay, there, we've got that. Oh, no, okay. Hey, Cat! Cat. This is what I think of your hearts, Cat.
Oh, there's a big surprise! That's an incredible... I think I'm gonna have a heart attack and die from that surprise!
Okay, Cat. Do you understand now? So wait, I can move him here. And I can move Alistair, right?
Yes.
So we gotta get that third piece. Okay, so this one's essential for number 2.
Yes?
Of course.
Guys, we're just trying to figure out this puzzle.
Right.
Alright. I think that one's number 2. Okay. So we can move him, and then we need to move Liliana. Okay. Guys, Kat's link is in my description. Also, Kat, my Twitch link is in the description if you have a Twitch account. Okay, there's a 4. There's a 4. There's a 3. There's a 2.
What now?
Quit being lippy. He can move from that. A 2 and a 3. So we need someone here. But we also need somebody... Oh, guys, this is hurting my brain. Detroit Lions Super Bowl champions. Are you insane? Like, literally, are you not feeling well? Oh, that's right. We can't use 4.
Oh?
Do this, do that.
Do this and do that. He's really angry. I'm trying to see if there's a way to get them all lit up. I don't see that there is. Oh, there was a 1. So where's the 1, 2? Cat is a doodad. Look at her profile pic. It's all pink. And she has really big hair. I wonder if they have anything different if I change champions. If they light up different stuff. So that's a 1, 2. If we move off, that's a 2. We need to get to the 2, 3, which was over on the other side, right? That's a 2, 3. That's a 3, 4. No, that was a 1, 3. That's a 2, 3. What is she standing on? A 1? A 1 only? That's a 2, 3. Oh, you guys. This is a mess. I can't tell which ones are lit up. It's like really hard to see. That's a 3. There's a 4. 1. 2. 3. 4. 1. This might have to go to like Google or something.
Hello.
You know the lions suck, right? Two. 1. 2 and a 3.
Hmm?
4. 3. 1 and a 2. 1. 2. Wow, this is a mess. 1. 2. Oh my god, guys.
I am ready.
Oh, so with those 2 alone, we have a 1 and a 2. We need to find a 2, 3 with her. That's a 3. That's a 3. That's a 2. Is there a 2, 3? Hey, Melissa! We're playing Let's Fail Puzzles with JC. How you doing, Melissa? Glad to see you. I hope you brought cookies, because I need them. Wait a minute. Is that solid? Wait.
What?
Quit giving me lip. Nope. Okay. Come on now.
Your wish?
My wish is to get across this bridge. I don't remember it being this hard. Is that a 1, 2? It is. There's somebody staying on a 1 only. I assume the second I move somebody, he's just gonna fall because he's gonna fall, right? Yeah. Thank you, Melissa. I needed it. That's a 1. That's a 2, 3. There's a 2, 3. So, wait a minute. What are you standing on? 2. Is there a 1, 2 somewhere? What I was just standing on was a 1, 2, right? This one? That's a 1. guys. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, exactly what Turner said. Although I can't imagine you're enjoying this because nothing's going on. I might as well just be doing WWE poses at this point. Here's a 2. There's another 2, 3? Or is that just a 3? It's just a 3. Oh, Melissa, what'd you do to get hit by Nightbot? Who's DSP? Oops. Melissa! No, I don't want to open the link. I just want to see what happened. Oh, it's the cookies! Oh, you put the... If you didn't put the smiley at the end, Melissa, you'd have been fine. Yeah, but you put the smiley in that raged Nightbot. Alright, guys. We're having some real issues here. Dark Side Phil. Gotcha. I'm not like a huge gamer, and I'm not huge into the streaming community. Like I tell people, I stream, but streaming is like maybe like 5th on my list of things, of like my hobby list. I'm not gonna make you guys endure too much more of this. You're on a 2.
Warden.
No, you're not. Wait a minute. Let's get everybody off except for Liliana right now. Okay, so he's standing on a 3 only. Is there a 1, 3? There's a 1. She's standing on a 2 only.
Your wish?
A 2, 3. A 1. A 1, 2. This is a 2, 3, right? Oh wait, so we have a 1, 2, and a 2, or a 1, 2, and a 3, 4 here. Is there a 1, 2 somewhere?
Where to now?
Is there another 1, 2 where I can just move her? 1, 4, 3. My phone just went off. I was hoping it was a spoiler. It wasn't. Oh, guys. I assume there's nothing here to cross. Yeah, okay. 3, 4, 1, 4, 4, 2. That's a 3. Is that a 2, 3?
What now?
That's a 2. It's a 1. A 2. Okay. What is a UWU, you guys? What are you guys talking about? Alright, guys. Guys, just so you know, I am absolutely cheating. I am not gonna hide it from you. Morgan's already in the right spot. Got a shadow join the party, thank you. Wow, you scared me. You scared me. Catch you later, Christy. Okay. Nope. Move C to L. Liliana's on C, yeah. Move K to A. Oh, wait a minute. I just blew it. Alright. Okay.
Your wish?
Is that? Maybe my problem was I was looking... No? Move K to A. Isn't that what I just did, though? It's not working! Is this glitched? It's not working according to this. Is this glitched, you guys? Oh. Oh, thank you, Goddess. I appreciate that. Somebody killed Kenny. Do you like Goddess or Shadow or Goddess Shadow? Do you have a preference? Just curious. This is just wrong, though, right? Oh, was I moving the wrong one? Alright, let me try this one more time. You go here. Oh. C, F, and K. No, you don't go there. You go here. Move C to L. This is L. This is K to A.
Yes?
It's not working. Oh boy. Okay. Eventually we'll struggle through this. Turner. Alright, guys. I I don't have a choice. I have to watch a video on it, I think. Give me a second to watch this video. I'm really sorry.
Yes.
Okay, so that was right.
Here.
This was wrong.
Here I am.
Oh wait, did I do that wrong? Yeah, I did. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yes.
Alright. I missed the very end of that. Don't go away before I watch you again. Stop. Nope, nope, nope. You. Okay, guys. I'm really sorry. Oh yeah, it's breaking. I'm broken. Alright. This video just went a little too fast for me, and so I missed part of it. Like, I had it right up until the end. Let's reset. Two. Oh yeah, that's right. We go all the way to the end. Right? Three. Okay.
Your wish?
Wait a minute, this doesn't look right. Okay. Guys.
Right.
Finally.
You're not kidding. Oh man. Wait a minute. Can we just call him?
Do this, do that.
Do this, do that. Okay. Holy smokes, guys. Yeah. God, I'm really, really sorry. I know. I know, Shadow. It's getting really dark too now that it's autumn. Like it's getting really dark, and I've only been streaming for. Well, it's gonna storm. It's gotta be gonna storm pretty soon. I'm glad you guys heard more again because it was just. She's right. All right, what do we got here? I'm over this gauntlet. This altar is a little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, load and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. Remove equipment. Wow, okay. So we're naked. And he is, you know what? He skipped leg day as well.
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Oh, they put all of our clothes back on for us. Thank God. I hate going through and, like, doing equipment all the time. Did I say load?
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
These are the earthly remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. Take a pinch of the ashes. You take a pinch of the ashes and place it in a leather pouch. Leave the urn alone. Okay. The ceremonialist. Is there something? Oh, what is this? Unfortunate adventure. He did really good to make it this far. A demon pendant. I wonder if that's something from Oregon. 3 spell power. Oh, yeah, I'll wear that. A Tevinter shield. Oh, but my monetary gain is on this one. I think I can put that on someone else, though. 3 defense, that's pretty important. Reduces hostility, that's important. She's not even wearing a belt. Here, take this. I like her other robes better. Liliana! Can you do this? Worthless. We bring you to pick locks and you can't pick anything. You're a pile of trash, Liliana. somebody's not doing the right thing here.
All right.
Oh, wait. That's what it is.
Where to now? I shall do it.
Okay, there we go. That's what the problem was. They look like that for about... Oh yeah, no, I remember Goddess. We just haven't gotten that far in the story. I'm trying to take it easy on the dialogue when we're in camp. Okay, you know what? There was a dragon roaming around here, so let's just in case. I don't want to do a gauntlet again. Stay away from me, dragon. I'm going to leave you now. How did we... Do I actually have to click the door? Oh yeah, that's right. What do we have to do to call down the dragon? Oh, here she comes. Okay, that's right. Hello, dragon! Wow. We're already not in good shape here. Are we going to be able to survive this? Probably not. Morgan got him. Down. Please stop hurting my friends. Please live. No, no, please don't. I haven't done anything to you, dragon. It was Alistair. I promise. Oh. I need help too. Please, dragon, talk about this. Can we talk about this? Oh, okay. Oh, look at that! Look at Alistair! Oh, wow. Look at that guy! Holy smokes. You're a beast, my friend! Dragon Slayer.
It shall be done.
Wow. Yeah, I know, Shadow. Alright, well, we've got a lot of stuff here. I'm not sure if I can be able to carry it all, but... Oh yeah, we are. Okay, good. Sweet. Let's get out of here. And, again, just in case it decides to glitch on our way out, Because it did that a couple times when we first started the game up. Yeah, thanks for the GG. You know what? I should have done one of these.
I win!
I win! Alright.
It is begun.
Alright, so we are going to make our way out of the cave for now. How you guys all doing? I hope you're enjoying your time here. Smash the like button for me. Alright, what do we got? Nothing? Just chilling? Just a cold cave and... Where is everybody? I thought Brother Gina... well, I thought there was a search party here, but maybe that was because we sent Brother Gina TV back to Ferelden. Or, Denerim. Alright, let's go to camp. Let's just make camp right here. Yeah, it must be because I sent Brother Gina TV back to Denerim. Because a lot of times when you're exiting right there, there's like a religious party that's led by Brother Gina TV. Okay, we are back in camp. Gus. Pet Gus. If only Darlin was here. If Darlin comes back, we'll pet Gus for her. La 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 la. Alright. Zevran.
Here I am.
Hi. Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Tell me about Antiva.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
Right. And it has assassins.
Every land has its assassins. Some are simply more open about their business than others. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come
It's
from
lightning and
someplace
thundering
comfortable?
outside. If for some reason I go offline, it's because I lost power. Probably won't happen, but just in case. And if that does happen, I'll catch you guys on Saturday. Of course, my mother was better than any gem. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't say that, though. I'm not from any glittering gem.
No? That is too bad. If you were, then surely you would spend as much time boasting about it as I do. You know what is most odd?
Liliana's
We
from
speak
LA.
of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
Oh, Liliana misses the shoes. Is that some kind of euphemism?
It may as well be. But not this once, no. I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
Also, I love this music. I say it every time we're here, but I do. That's a little bizarre. Leather everywhere.
Ah, but it's not Antivan leather, is it? I do not know what the Antivan tanners do that is different, but there is no leather more supple nor more fragrant. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather. Perfect craftsmanship. Ah, but I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
The job being killing.
Yes, and now here I am. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a handsome Grey Warden? A man who then spares my life. I could not.
Oh, I know. That's just how I am. You forgot to add wise, my friend. Very handsome and wise. You need to make the most of where you are.
Quite right you are. I see the Grey Wardens do not recruit fools. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
I'm with you on the meal. I do have pizza in my refrigerator. You may have puked a little. I'm with you, Tex. I mean, not about me. I'm clearly very gorgeous and handsome and wise. But Zevran is, he is not quite as much. Alistair!
What do you need?
Let's talk.
Ask away.
How did you become a Grey Warden?
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
No, I remember. But before that...
Let's see. I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills.
You don't seem very religious.
You're telling me I was banished to the kitchens to scour the pots more times than I can count. And that's a lot. I can count pretty high. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
Why did the Grand Cleric want to keep you?
I wondered that myself. It's not as if she valued me highly. I think she just didn't want to give anything to the Grey Wardens, is all. The Chantry didn't lose much. And I think I can do more fighting the Blight anyhow, rather than sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have.
Don't start crying, please.
Yes, you're right. I should be angry for what happened to him, not sad. I shouldn't forget what Loghain did.
Loghain's a bitch.
Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
Agreed. Alistair disapproves. I'm sorry, sir. Liliana.
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen.
I would not have disturbed them but for the Arl's sake.
I know. It seems almost irreverent
I agree,
to use
Turner.
her as a curative. And it is also a tiny bit morbid. I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
Oh, I like that they capitalized the H. That was good going. Good job, writers. Like, sometimes, listen, there are certain things, being an author, that things like that impress me. Somebody did their job. Why do you revere Andraste?
Why shouldn't I? I don't understand.
We don't need Andraste if the Maker speaks to you.
Oh, I see what you're asking. If the Maker has not truly abandoned us, why would Andraste need to intercede with the Maker on our behalf? I have never thought of this. I revere her because she's the Maker's divine bride. I do not have any other explanation.
We should get moving anyway.
You are right. Our demon is running out of time as we speak.
Now, I am trying to trigger a particular cutscene, so I'm going to talk to Liliana again.
Looking for little old me?
Yes.
Yes? What's on your mind?
I just to be clear, I was praising BioWare and the fact that they capitalized the H because it's correct. Because they're talking about her as being the high being. The same as you would capitalize the G in God if you're talking about the Christian God. Or in the same sense you would capitalize the H in him. Do you have tales to share?
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Oh. There was another story I wanted to hear.
Which one?
No.
It will come to you soon, I'm sure.
Tell me about Aveline. I don't think this is the one I'm looking for.
A girl child was born to a farmer. He had hoped for a son, not a daughter, and so he told his wife to abandon the child in the woods. Before the cold could claim her, the baby was found by a tribe of Dalish elves who took pity on the poor mewling thing and raised her as their own. Aveline, for that is what they called her, grew strong and quick and clever under the guidance of the elves. She learned to wield the sword as well as any man, could kill a deer with an arrow at 100 paces, and was as graceful on the back of a horse as she was on foot.
I thought she looked good in both, Goddess, or Shadow. I'm trying to think of who my favorite character was in Inquisition, and I mean, Bull was really good. Continue.
Aveline's Dalish guardians saw that she could easily best any Orlesian chevalier in battle, and wanted to show the cruel humans the child they had left to die. They bestowed upon her a fine horse and armor, and sent her to prove herself to her people in the Grand Tourney. Now in those days, no woman was allowed to take up arms, let alone compete in the Grand Tourney. But Aveline kept her helmet on.
Oh, we listened to this story already. Okay.
All right. I will tell you the tale another time if you wish it.
Thank you. Alright. Let's go find Sten.
Yes.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Yeah, okay, we're just gonna do
Very
this
well.
again. He has nothing for us.
Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on.
Agreed.
As you wish.
We don't really do anything with Sten as far as gifts and things like that. So he has nothing more for us. Morrigan, we might have something. Well, no, but she wasn't a playable character.
Yes?
The one thing Dragon Age 2 that did that I kind of liked. Wait, is that right? Could you romance every character in Dragon Age 2 no matter what if you're a female or male? I feel like I remember that being a thing. Let's discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
We need to discuss us. Oh, this will make her mad, I
Discuss
think.
away.
Oh, okay.
Yes? We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Let's make out.
Ah, such a romantic, I see.
I don't remember the characters from Inquisition. I remember Bull, I remember Cassandra, the dwarf.
Yes? We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. Discuss away.
Okay, nothing more. Let's get into her story, though.
If you must.
Can you teach others to become shapeshifters?
By others, do you mean yourself?
Dragon Age 2 was still good, though. I mean, like, if you ask me to pick a favorite between all the Dragon Ages, I can't pick one because I love them all so much. They all kind of have their ups and downs, but if you ask me to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll rate them all a 9.5. None of them are quite perfect, but they're all super amazing. Possibly.
Then I shall teach you what I can whenever we are in camp, provided you have the will to even make the attempt, that is.
She unlocked Shapeshifter for us. Well, we're never going to use it, I don't think.
Yes?
And I don't think she approved or
If you
disapproved anything specifically. Okay. So... let's go visit Bodane quick. I'm gonna probably try to do some armor weapon stuff off screen
You and your friends are
before
formidable
Saturday.
folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
But let me just see if he's got any
I'm sure you'll be pleased
gifts
with
in
the
his
goods my
inventory
boy and
quick.
I've collected, and with your discount.
Maybe something we can try to trigger Liliana's cutscene that I was looking for. I don't see that he has any gifts for sale. Oh no, wait, that's me, of course. Oh, okay, we can buy that. Not sure it's gonna matter. I don't think that's gonna be enough for her. We'll give that to Morgan. I did buy something, right?
A fine gift.
+6.
You have my thanks.
So that was at least right. I did buy it, right? Gold rope necklace.
Why, thank you so much.
Yeah, not very good. It's a spirit. I don't think she'll like that.
Why, thank you so much.
Okay. I don't think it was enough to bring her back up. Do you guys want to see a little more dialogue? I don't know how much left I have for a lot of these guys.
Looking for little old me? Yes? What's on your mind?
Let's see if she has any
Of
stories.
course I do. I love
I mean,
stories
she's got a lot
far
of
too
stories, and
much to
eventually we're
keep
going to have
them
to knock these
myself.
out anyway.
Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
And just for the record, guys, I am, once I'm done dialoguing here, I'm going to end the stream. So if you're waiting for more action, it's not coming. But if you want to hang around for some of the dialogue, please feel free. Do you know any Ferelden legends?
I know one, told to me by my mother a long time ago. It always chilled me to the bone. Maybe you have heard of Flemeth?
Morgan's mother was called Flemeth.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Was she the Flemeth of legends?
Yeah. Where have you been?
Flemeth, the devourer of men. Flemeth, mother of witches. Flemeth, demon-touched, who dwells in the mists.
She didn't really introduce herself like that.
Ferelden mothers scare their daughters with talk of Flemeth. They say that if you're bad, Flemeth will spirit you away and bind you to her forever. They also say that Flemeth mourns her lost beauty and will steal yours through your looking glass if she catches you.
Interesting. Tell me the whole story.
Flemeth's beauty was known throughout the land. She had hair like unto a moonless night, skin as pale as winter's first snow, and eyes as beautiful and perilous as the sea. When she came of age, she came to the attention of the Lord of Highever, Conobar, and he took her for his wife. Conobar soon learned that his young bride had the gift of magic. He kept this a secret, for he feared that she would be taken from him. Flemeth stayed with Conobar for some years, and with his blessing, she practiced her art. And then one day, a young poet named Osen came to the castle. Flemeth was captivated by Osen's voice, and he by her beauty, and they fell in love.
I've actually heard this story before. Go on.
Flemeth longed to be with her true love, and she and Osen fled from Conobar's lands, seeking refuge in the Kokari wilds with the Chasing tribes. They lived there happily for many a year, till the day Flemeth received news that Conobar was dying and longed to see her face one last time. Flemeth's heart swelled with pity for the man who once was her husband, and begged Osen to return to Conobar's side with her. But when Flemeth and Osen entered Highever, they were captured by Conobar's men, and Osen was slain in front of Flemeth's eyes. Flemeth was imprisoned in the highest tower of the castle, there to await Conobar's judgment on her. Distraught at the loss of her love, Flemeth plotted revenge against her husband. She summoned a fey demon, intending for it to wreak vengeance on Conobar. But a spell went awry.
Hey, Christy.
The demon possessed Flemeth. Turning her into an abomination, the halls of the castle ran red with blood as Flemeth slaughtered Conobar and all his men. The last of Flemeth's humanity melted away, and at dawn, she stole back to the wilds to plot and scheme for 100 years. They say she took to her side many Chasing men, and with their help, begat her daughter witches, who even now prowl the dark places of the Kokari wilds.
Tell me about the Darkspawn.
Chantry law says it is man's pride that created the Darkspawn. In ages past, the mages of the Tevinder Imperium ruled much of the world we know. In their pride, they thought their magics invincible and imagined that they were greater than the Maker himself. So thinking, they invaded his golden city, planning to take it for themselves and depose their own creator. But they were impure and full of sin, and it is with the sin that they tainted the golden city, corrupting it forever. The Maker cursed them and cast them from his sight. Wherever they went, they spread the taint of their sin. Any land that was touched by the taint became blighted and would suffer no life. Instead, the Darkspawn arose to torment us and remind us of our hubris.
Yeah, Christy, it's story time. We're just gonna go through. I think I'm gonna go through and listen to all of these Liliana stories, just to knock them out, get them out of the way. I do need a pillow. I am kind of tired. Tell me about Elindra and her soldier.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier.
Yeah, sorry guys.
To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars. Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world. So earnest was her plea that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
Okay, we did hear part of that tale before. I don't remember if I heard it all or not. I'd like to hear another
All
tale.
right. It is my job to spin yarns after all.
It's true. So we heard about all of these. There's another story I wanted to
Which
hear.
one?
Do you know anything about the Dalish?
I have heard a little about how the elves gained their freedom from the Tevinter Imperium. When Andraste began her exalted march against the Imperium, the elves joined her cause to fight their masters. The great elven leader, Shatan, born in captivity, rose up to lead his people. He foresaw a future where the elves were free. Shatan was killed when Andraste was betrayed, but the elves continued to fight, eventually breaking free of the Imperium. The elves claimed the Dales in the south and settled there in a land of their own.
It didn't last.
The elves lived in the Dales for centuries. They resurrected the worship of the elven gods and would allow the building of no chantry. This angered the chantry, and the hostility between the two factions finally broke out in open war. The chantry says the elves struck first, but I do not know whether to believe it. The chantry declared a wholly exalted march against the elves, named for Andraste's similar march against Tevinter. During the exalted march of the Dales, the elven cities were sacked, and the elven state completely dissolved. Some of the elves bitterly accepted their fates and surrendered to human rule, living in the human cities as second-class citizens. But others, still fiercely proud of their heritage, refused to bow to the humans, and instead became homeless wanderers. They were the elves of the Dales, the Dalish.
What do you know about Andraste?
Andraste was the Maker's chosen. The Maker had long since abandoned the world when the sound of her singing turned his ear. Beauty, grace, and wisdom enraptured him, and he offered to take her from this flawed world to become his divine bride. But Andraste had an earthly husband and would not forsake him. Instead, she beseeched the Maker to return to his people once more. So earnest was her plea that the Maker was moved and promised that he would create a paradise on earth if all abandoned their false gods and turned once more to him. And this is why Andraste began her exalted march on the idolaters of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker granted her his powers with which to smite her enemies. Andraste brought the Imperium to its knees, and her victories converted many to the worship of the Maker.
How did Andraste die?
Alas, it was the frailties of men that betrayed and killed Andraste. Her earthly husband, Maferath, a chieftain of the Alamari tribes himself, grew jealous as his wife's popularity and influence overshadowed his own. She was also revered as the Maker's betrothed, and Maferath began to see their own bond waning in significance as Andraste became ever more devoted to the Maker. Out of envy and spite, Maferath made a pact with the Archon Hysarian of Tevinter, allowing his beloved Andraste to be ambushed and captured. Andraste was burned at the stake in Minrathous, the capital of Tevinter.
But Tevinter has a chantry.
The Tevinter chantry claims that in Andraste's last moments, Hysarian's heart softened, and he heard the voice of the Maker telling him to end her suffering. He plunged his sword into her heart, and as her blood washed over his hands, he became one of the faithful. Dissenters said that the Archon only converted because he could not stem the tide of Andraste's cult, and was forced to do so to stay in power. We will never know for sure.
Interesting. Let's move on. Eliana approves +4.
Looking for little old me?
Probably not at this point. You still couldn't get her cutscene. I think it's because we pissed her off so much by kissing Morrigan in front of her. I don't know if we haven't fully talked to Bodane. Shadow, are you snoozing? I told you this was just gonna be.
A pair of earrings,
oh, Nightbot didn't like the emojis. Let's get one of Bodane's stories before we go here. Have you heard any rumors?
People are disappearing all over the country. Folks on the road say they are seeing wagons abandoned, belongings left in the middle of the road with no one to be seen anywhere. Remote farmholds are left empty. Horses left without riders. And no corpses to be found. The Darkspawn are taking them. There's no other explanation. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
I should go.
Of course. Good fortune to you and yours. Goodbye.
Enchantment. Alright, guys. Let me give it a quick save-z. 24 hours already. On the 360, you can finish this game in about 24 hours. Nightbot, when one message gets deleted, everything above it gets deleted too. So that's how Nightbot works. When you get a timeout, well, it's the timeout. If a user gives somebody a timeout, it does the same thing. That's how the timeouts work. No, my Nightbot is set to like 4 emojis or 3 or something. My Nightbot is really, really strict, which I kind of like it that way because it, like, I'm sorry to, yeah, it happens all the time. Christy, you just don't pay attention. I'm sorry to the regulars who get hit by the Nightbot for the emojis and the capitals, but it's good for trolls. Trolls, they get hit, and then as soon as I see it pop up, I know that there's a troll there, and if they want to keep doing it, the Nightbot hits them with a 10-minute timeout. So I use it for trolls, not against you guys. Actually, Desert Darling had a problem with that last night, and I was like, well, it's for us. If you guys follow the rules, you're gonna have a problem, but we use it for us, not to punish you guys. Okay.
Alright guys, thanks for coming along. This got a little fuzzy going on. Yeah, we didn't do a whole lot today. We finished the Andraste side quest, and so next time we will go and visit Arl Aemon, and then from there we will decide if we're gonna go see the dwarves or if we're gonna go to the circle. Remember, let me switch over. No, I won't. I'll just leave it. I am doing a donation goal for new gaming PC. Anybody who donates will get their name on my wall back here. The top donator will get a free autographed copy of a book, and anybody who donates $10 will be in the drawing for it. So there will be 2 autographed book giveaways. I will be moving to Twitch in a couple weeks. My Twitch link is in the description below. If you're on Twitch, go give me a follow, please. I will still do uploads here. Otherwise, other than that, I don't have anything. I will be back on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern. I don't think one of these days I've got to get to an Atlanta United game. I don't remember when the next game is. I will have to, at some point I will cancel to go to one of their games. But, so yeah, I think I should be back on Saturday. If I'm not, I'll post on Twitter. The Twitter link is in the description as well. Thank you for coming by, everybody. Thanks for listening to the lore, hanging out, hitting the like button. I appreciate you. Have a good evening.